Hey guys, a lot of stuff to talk about today. Gen Con is coming up very soon, so I wanted to talk about some predictions there. They also unveiled a new ship today that's going to be in Star Wars Episode 8, so we're going to talk about that a little bit. It's nothing really spoilery, other than the fact that it's just some information about a new starfighter. So hopefully that's not really too spoily for you, but if it's spoilery, I'll talk about it first. You can skip past all of that stuff, and then you can get to the other stuff. Well, I'm also going to announce the winner for the X-Wing Wave 11 Cool Stuff $20 gift card. That'll be at the end of the video, and so stay tuned for that, and let's get started. So all right, here we're going to talk about the new ship first. This is your chance. Skip ahead like 2 or 3 minutes in the video if you don't want to hear about that or about the new ship. So on the Star Wars show today, they announced Kylo Ren's TIE fighters, the TIE Silencer. I mean, I've already done videos about the new fighter before, but now it's more official. It's, you know, it was already official anyway, or it had already been leaked, but now it's like publicly official. But it's really nice kind of high-res images, and I'm gonna show you a couple of them. But this thing looks really nice. It's called the TIE Silencer. And it's basically an interceptor, but it looks way cooler. I mean, this looks like it's borrowing some designs from old EU ships. I love it. I love it. I think it's, I mean, all right, we have it, so we know it's going to come for X-Wing, right? It's only a matter of time and not a matter of if, because this ship is gorgeous, and they're going to do everything that the new movies do. It also gives, they give us the nomenclature too, so it's going to be a TIE/VN. It's Sinar Jameis TIE VN Space Superiority Fighter, but I'm sure it'll be TIE VN. So that's, you know, so at least it has its own nomenclature now, so that's good. I don't really know much else about it, but I wanted to talk about that part first. So good, we're done talking about that. I do think that means that Gen Con's announcements, because they're always going to have new stuff for Gen Con. I think Gen Con is going to be an X-Wing, you know, for at least for X-Wing, is going to be an Episode 8 announcement. I think it's going to be some stuff from Episode 8. We've already seen, you know, multiple trailers. So again, I don't see how this is really spoilery, but if you're like trying to cut yourself off from everything, I'm not going to talk about the exact ships, but there's been enough fighters that have been shown between the trailer and then today that I think there's at least enough hardware out there that they can, you know, reveal an X-Wing wave. I wonder if that means Armada is also going to get an Episode 8 wave, because they're probably going to announce them both simultaneously. I think it's possible now that Armada could, but it also kind of depends on what happens between now and Gen Con. Since they are in the business of kind of teasing new stuff, I mean, we could see, you know, the finalizer, that big Star Destroyer. We could see that, and then maybe some, you know, some of the other ships. Like, we don't even know really the scale of what the new gunships are going to look like, or, you know, or we know what they look like, but we don't know the scale exactly. We see other ships flying around them, but we're not, you know, so they could be small, they could be huge. I have no idea. So I have an idea, but I don't, you know, my guess is that it'll be a flotilla. Like an attack flotilla if it shows up in Armada, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll be more like a Hammerhead size. So, and that would be cool too, but we have so many small ships for the Rebels. So many small ships for the Rebels. So it's like all they get. We really need an MC-75 for the Rebels, but the problem is MC-75 is probably going to be a large ship. The Rebels need another medium ship, and I can't think of anything that's going to fit in there that's really with the new canon, unless they kind of do some kind of medium flotilla. You know, a medium ship-based flotilla of a whole bunch of guns. I mean, I don't know if something like that. Just like, I'm really kind of thinking outside the box here, but I do expect some Episode 8 stuff to be shown up at Gen Con. For Imperial Assault, I don't know if they're going to talk about the app at all, or if they're even at liberty to talk about the app. So I don't know if something like that is coming, but I wouldn't be surprised if they kind of gave us a hint of what's coming after this next wave for Imperial Assault, even if it's just a minor spoiler. It might just be like 3 figure packs and not a full wave. They might tease that. So that's kind of what I would guess for Imperial Assault. I don't know if they're going to tease anything else for Destiny, but I would not be surprised if they teased like whatever's coming after Empire at War. But it seems a little bit too soon. It definitely seems too soon. It's possible they might have some other news for Destiny, like, oh well, here's the promos for next year's tournaments, or next quarter's tournaments, or here's a new format we're opening up, like a 2-headed giant, and we're gonna make it official because here's this new play materials, or something like that. It would be kind of appropriate if they had something else, like as far as like, because Destiny's getting ready to have its third expansion or third way, or you know, third release, or I don't know if you count the first Awakenings as an expansion, but by, you know, wave 3, it's, you know, it's probably okay to introduce, you know, something a little bit different than in just, you know, straight up expansions. They might announce a standard play format too. That would be something else. So I don't know if what all they're going to announce it for Destiny, because Destiny or Imperial Assault both have products kind of in the line, whole waves kind of in line waiting to get released, and I don't know if they're ready to do a Gen Con release for those or not, but X-Wing and Armada are really the big mysteries right now, because there's just nothing, there's no wave that's in the pipe right now. Everything that is out, with the exception of the Scum Aces pack, which is in the pipe, but that's not a wave. So X-Wing and Armada, I think, are the big mysteries. Everything else might be something minor, a smaller announcement. I'm really hoping for the Super Star Destroyer for Armada, and I'm really hoping for the ground game for X-Wing. I really thought it was going to be a ground game until I got this news of the new fighter, and I'm like, oh, there's enough air stuff now that they don't really have to do a ground game. So there's that. I also want to announce our giveaway winner. Our giveaway winner is, let me pull it up because it is Nick C. Nick C, please contact me, send me a message through YouTube, and give me your contact information so I can get you that. And that's about all I've got for you guys today. I'm going to be trying to do some more board game reviews coming up soon. There's still the giveaway coming up for the race speeder. So, you know, if you didn't win this one, you're not out. You keep entering. And on top of all of that, if my predictions are right for Gen Con, I'm going to do another giveaway next month after Gen Con. So it's, you know, just stay subscribed, keep tuning in, watch for the next giveaway, because this is not the last. So hopefully we'll have good news. And if they announce the ground game or the Super Star Destroyer at Gen Con, I'm going to flip out, and I'm probably going to do 2 giveaways instead of 1. So that'll be cool. So double your chances to win 2 gift cards. If one of those 2, if there's some kind of ground game, even if it's an all new game, if there's basically AT-ATs or a Super Star Destroyer, and it doesn't have to be the Executor, it could also be one of the other Super Star Destroyers too. So if we see AT-ATs or a Super Star Destroyer in miniature format at Gen Con, I'm going to double the giveaway for next week. So, or not next week, next month. So there you go. So that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think. What are you looking forward to most at Gen Con? Thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.